Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. Yay! And I am so glad to see everyone this morning. Happy Monday. It's going to take a moment for everyone to get in after the initial, I think the initial ads that go out. I'm going to back up just a little bit. Woo! I see Alice is on here. I see Tara. Tara is here this morning. Good morning to you both. I don't know if they can hear me yet. Um, let's see who else I can see. Oh, Tara's talking about her poor little goat that had a broken leg and had to have a splint on it. What's in your cup this morning? I have my pug mug as usual. You know I'm pug crazy. I love my pugs. And I have my coffee in my mug this morning with a little bit of sugar-free sweet Italian cream. And that's my current favorite. It's been my favorite for a while. It's been my favorite for a couple years now. That's my go-to. So let's see if... Oh, okay. Tara is asking a really good question. She said, if I watch this live on her phone and her iPad, will Barb get 2 views? And the answer is yes, you will if you watch it twice. And if you watch it on, another, let's say you have, some people have a couple different logins. I do. I have my login for Crochet Therapy. I have my login for Cedarcraft Homesteading Adventures, which is my other channel for when we get to Tennessee. And then I have a personal login. So if I watch it with all 3, then that's 3 views. So if you have a couple different, if you watch live and then rewatch on rerun, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Roberta. I see you this morning. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Tara. And let's see. That's all that's in the chat right now. Different commercials. Thank you. Thank you for the commercials. It does help. It really does help. And my goal, I have a couple goals. And one of them is to get to 5,000 subscribers, which to me, it sounds almost unattainable and crazy, but it's my crazy goal right now. My crazy goal is 5,000 subscribers. And then my other goal is to get a minimum YouTube paycheck every month. And the minimum that they'll pay out, they wait until you get, oh, you didn't get a notification, Alice? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Alice. Goodness. I'm close to that. I'm at, what is it, like 34? 24 or 34? Yeah, I'm kind of close to that. I'm surprised. 5,000 sounds reasonable. Okay. See, to me, it just sounds like this like crazy goal. I don't know. Anyway. And my other thing would be, yeah, I think it's 30. Is it 34? Almost 3,500. I think is what I have. My other goal is to. Some haven't joined yet. Oh. Why haven't they joined yet? Because they don't, oh, because they didn't get the notification. I see. Yeah. 34/7. Okay, thanks, Roberta. Thank you, Tara, for that, cheerleader. I need that. I need it. So, here's the thing, with YouTube, I'm just sharing some things here. With YouTube, you don't get a paycheck until you reach $100. And, it takes me months and months to get to $100. So, when I say I make like this much, I promise you that's what it is. And so my other goal is to at least get, $100 paycheck a month. I mean, good Lord, that's only $1,200 a year. You have six, not 6,000. You have 6 subscribers. Roberta, you have 6 subscribers? Oh, do you have a channel, Roberta, that I'm not aware of? Because if you have a channel, I need to go subscribe, and so do we all. What are we waiting for? So, yeah. So anyway, you know, yeah, the collab is fun. I am so excited about that. So I just want to, welcome all the new subscribers. As of last night, I had, just from the collab, video that I put out yesterday, I have over 30 new subscribers, and I just want to thank you for subscribing, and I want to welcome you. And, my longtime subscribers are just, they stick with me, and I'm just so thankful for that and so happy about that. But adding new ones is exciting too. And so I just want to welcome you to our Crochet Therapy family, because we are a great group of people. Aren't we? Aren't we, guys? Thank you. Thank you, Tara. So Roberta says no. Yes. Nothing on it. I do have a link to your channel. LOL. Oh, you're sweet. I love the way you answered no and yes. Like I can remember what I asked you. You know better, Roberta. You're so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If we do say ourselves, we are a great group of people. I love that, Alice. And Alice is laughing. She's like, oh, even if we do say so ourselves. Did you guys get a chance to see the new tutorial that I put out on Saturday? Oh, thanks. My hair is really soft. You know what happened? I washed it. That's my joke, okay? Every time somebody says something about my hair, I'm like, I washed it. It is really soft. It really is. It's so soft. And so it's really long too. And I've never had it this long since I was a kid. And I'm really considering like lobbing it off. I mean, look, if I lobbed it off, like you can't even see where I'm holding it. And then look how much I still have left. So like if I lobbed it at my shoulders, there you go. Look how much I have there. So anyway, that's like a normal ponytail for a normal person. And so anyway, Tara says no. And Alice says no way. I know. Oh, Roberta says she just washed it and can't do a thing with it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, that's right. Roberta, Alice needs to get her channel going. Maureen needs to get her channel going. Roberta, you have a lot of knowledge there, sister. And you know what? All the things that you make, you should just have a channel and just show all the things. Oh, you're a long hair fan, Tara? Okay, thank you. It's easy this way because I can wash it and then put it up. So it's kind of like having short hair and long hair all in one. However, it gets tangled really easy. And then it's so long, like I have to get my husband to brush it out for me. Oh, Roberta says she's not a good teacher. But listen, you know what, Roberta? Just showing all of your makes and the things that you're making and all of that, you could be an inspiration channel, not necessarily a teacher channel, a tutorial channel. You could be an inspiration channel. Like, what's on my hook this week, and just like put out 2 episodes a week. What's on my hook this week, and just do that, right? You could do it, and I would watch just to see what's on your hook. And because the things that you tell me, like you have body parts all over the place, that's funny. That's funny when you make dolls and things and you're like, I have body parts all over. That sticks in my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Just saying. Anyway, I just want to be an encouragement to others. If you want to start a channel, go for it, because You never know. You just really never know. You could, have 100 viewers and be comfortable and stick with that, or you could have 1,000 viewers and be comfortable and stick with that, or I've seen people in 1 year jump from 0 to 100,000 in 1 year and more. So, it does happen. See, that is funny, Roberta. Roberta says, I have to pick up more body bags. Thanks for reminding me. See, that's funny. That's dang funny. And what she means are, Ziploc bags so that she can put her crochet body parts in there for her dolls. But that's funny. See, you could be like, I got to get some more body bags. Right? I would watch that. I would totally watch that. That funny, weird sense of humor, may I say it. Hey, Geraldine, good morning. It's good to see you this morning. We are chatting away on a Monday morning and drinking coffee. And I think I saw Alice said she has tea this morning. Alice, come here. Let me take your temperature. Are you feeling okay? Really? Oh. Tara says, we just bought a box of body bags. Meaning Ziploc baggies. Alice remembers Geraldine from Raleigh. I love that. Geraldine, that's what you're going to be called now. Geraldine from Raleigh. And you know what? I love a good Southern accent. When I was growing up in Baltimore, I had family that was Southern, and I loved visiting them. When I was a kid, I loved visiting them. I loved their accent. I'm telling you what, if I had grown up in that area, oh, I need a drink of coffee. Excuse me. If I had grown up in that area, I would have the biggest Southern accent of my life, because when I would hang around them, I would start talking like them. And I loved it. I thought it was the most beautiful accent in the world. Beautiful. So, Geraldine, I don't know. I'm just imagining you with just this gentle Southern accent, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Roberta says, funny story. In 2018, we had a body. What? In a body bag wash up on Nag's Head. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's right. Roberta's from North Carolina, too. Nag's Head. Oh, no, that's South Carolina. And Tara says she always wanted to be a Southern Belle. I know, right? I know. Me too. Me too. Oh, let's see. Oh, you had a big coffee. You like lots of cream in your coffee and decided you don't want to drink your calories, so you switched to tea with skim milk. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You don't want to drink your calories. That's good. It's true, because 3 tablespoons of that sugar-free sweet Italian cream is 45 calories. Even though it's sugar-free, which I like, because I'm not big on putting sugar in my drinks, because I'm just not used to that. I'm used to sugar-free. Gone with the Wind style. Roberta says she's Scarlett O'Hara at heart, and you'll think about that tomorrow. Oh yeah, you're just a Southern belle. Yeah. And Alice says I'm a Northern belle, way north. Yes, because Alice is our Canadian friend, and Canadians are so polite, Alice. And that is true. That is true. My husband and I, we honeymooned in Niagara Falls. And I have never met such polite people in my life. I mean, it was such a joy to be around. Like my husband, his glasses, the arm of his glasses broke off. And we went to our hotel, the concierge. And when we showed him, instead of saying, oh, okay, oh, I'm really sorry that happened, he went, oh, no. Like it was a big tragedy. And my husband and I, we kind of like blinked. We're like, wow. He was like distraught that, this happened. It was like, he was just so sweet. Oh my gosh. And he walked us to the jeweler. The jeweler actually fixed it for us. It was a nice hotel. They had a jewelry shop in them. It was nice. It was right on the falls. So I've never stayed in a hotel with a fancy jewelry shop in the lobby. You know, it was actually it wasn't like in the lobby. It was like they had like a mall under there. So anyway, that was the jewelry store. Um, but anyway, yes, I loved the people. Of course, you know what? Oh, you're a Yankee. You're the Yankee Doodle Dandy. Oh my goodness. Unless you get us mad, then polite is out the window. Yeah, that's kind of the way I am. Yeah, I get that, Alice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, Tara, nice. And so yeah, let me see. I am going to have to do this. My nose is running, my allergies are crazy. So, did you guys get to see my tutorial for the Peacock this weekend? That was so much fun. Let me show you. Can you see the detail on this? I mean, so much fun to make. I really enjoyed this. And it's just such a pretty drape. It's such a pretty stitch. It's an easy stitch to remember. It's a 2-row repeat. Um, Basically, you set the row with the straight and then you do your fans. And it's really, really not difficult. And so and I really like this with the border. So anyway, turning this into a dishcloth, you know, normally we do dishcloths and they're really tight and everything, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do fancy this time, and it still washes. It still washes just fine, and it's fancy. And then once you wash it in the washing machine and dry it, it's gonna shrink up anyway. Um, but anyway, so I'm just really in love with this. And I have the green one that I'm working on. And then yesterday, was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday, Saturday, I started working on, it would make a really great, an ombre. That would be so pretty. And a shawl. And I had started this pattern, this stitch in a cowl. And so I've got that started, so I'll let you know how that goes. And if it goes well, then I'll give you the, you know, I'll do. Okay, good. Tara said that she tried that stitch with her book, but it didn't work out well. So she's going to try it with the tutorial. Good, good. Yeah, it's, you know, sometimes reading patterns can be a little bit challenging. It can be a little bit confusing sometimes. So sometimes you just have to, I know I've read patterns before, not this one, but I've read other patterns before where I've had to actually, you know, I've had to frog and then start again and then frog again and then start again. And I was like, okay, let me just slow down, read the instructions, do it step by step by step, instead of, because I think what happens is sometimes my mind goes too fast and I think, oh, I know what's happening. Oh, I know what's happening. And I just do that. And, oh, Roberta says, now I really do have to finish her orders. Oh, your fishbowl is getting full, right? Your fishbowl is getting full. Yeah, this is going to be so pretty, so pretty. And I'm so excited because I have a new tutorial coming out this week. Oh, you always mess up with the initial stitch count. That's easy. That's easy to do. Very easy to do. And I have a trick for you. And it involves using stitch markers. Just get those little plastic ones, the little lightweight ones. And listen, if you really struggle with counting, then every 10 stitches, on the 10th stitch, on the stitch that ends in 0, put a stitch marker. If you just a little bit struggle, then every, 20. If you just need, if you just need a point to view, like, then do every 50, like, depending on how big your project is, right? That's something too. Tara says she hardly uses them. She has them. Ah, great minds again. Yeah. Hey, listen. Listen, Roberta. I told you you need an what do you call it? You need a YouTube channel. Just confirms it. Just confirms it, Roberta. Roberta said it right as I was saying it. She typed it. Yeah, Tara, I know. You swear you're counting right. But see, I think you do the same thing I do, right? Like you're counting and then you're like, huh, wow, that's a pretty color pink. 5, 6. I think I was on 5, 6, 7. And then you're like, maybe after this, then I'll start this, And then you're like, I think that we know what numbers we're on, but our minds like wander while we're counting. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Pretty sure. So I noticed as I was coming on live that there was another lady that I watch who just started a morning coffee. Yeah. Oh, you blame Matt for talking to you, even if he's not home. Yes, Roberta says, Tara, I used to not use markers, but when she started doing amigurumi, it was a game changer. Yes, sometimes you do. And if you're making something to sell, then time is money, right? Right, Roberta? And so when you're making something to sell, I know Connie has one around lunch. She's worked around my schedule, and I really appreciate that. I really do. There's a new lady that just came out with one this morning. Right at my time. But that's okay. That's all right. And so yeah, no, Connie's sweet. Connie is very respectful, and we're good friends. So we talk to each other almost every day. Yes, right? That I explained the body bag thing, Geraldine. I know, because otherwise we'd be like, what? No, that's for doll parts. Yeah. Oh, you buy them and use them on whips that you don't finish, then you leave them with the whips, so then you buy more. Yeah. I know. It's a struggle. Struggle's real. We all have whips. I mean, I don't know anybody here that doesn't have oh, I know, right, Roberta? Oh, right. That's what they all say, Roberta. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what happens when you come in mid-conversation. I know. When we're talking crochet, you never know. But body bags for us are bags for body parts for our crochet amigurumi and dolls, right? Yes, definitely. Definitely. My closet keeps coming out open. It won't stay shut. It's very old. So it has an excuse. Roberta. She says, I'm just a creepy YouTube stalker. Ask Barbara. I think she took it personally when I was talking about the Zoom. Speaking of the Zoom, okay, guys, listen. This Friday, we're doing Zoom, right? Okay, this Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday the 13th, because we're not suspicious or anything. We're going to just embrace it. We're going to have a show and tell. And, oh, your daughter steals all your stitch markers. Yeah. Yeah. Zoom. And, so that's this Friday. And, yes, there's a Zoom party this Friday, the 13th at 7 p.m. And, oh, that's funny. You guys are so funny in the chat this morning. And so, yes, if you have your invitation, yay. If you don't have your invitation yet and you would like to join, just send me an email and in the subject line put Zoom. And it's our show and tell. Now listen, if you don't have anything to show and tell, that's okay. Come and watch. Come and see what everybody else is showing and telling about. So it's going to be so much fun. You were born in New York? So no Southern accent. Yeah, me either. I was born in Baltimore, so I don't have a Southern accent unless I can kind of fake one a little bit. And if I'm around people, then I start to like sway my words, just not even thinking, but if I'm around people, then I start picking up their accents. I used to work with a woman from Michigan, and she was like Upper Peninsula, Michigan, or something like that. And and she would say, yeah. And so I started picking up that yeah. And now my granddaughters say yeah. And they're like, who says that? Oh, it's Grammy. Grammy says it. And I got that from her. And like I would joke and say, don't you know? Don't you know? But I stopped doing that. So anyway, yeah. So the more I'm around Southern country, I just start talking like them, and I'm fine with that. So if you start hearing, once we move and everything, if you start hearing my dialect change a little bit, just know that I am immersed in my new people. and so when I get out to the country and I start talking country, you say, yeah, eh. In Canada, eh? I know. It's fun. It's fun. I love accents and I love all kinds. Oh my goodness. It's so fun. Roberta says, Geraldine, I'm from Colorado, so the Midwest has an influence. Then I was married to a Northerner and lived in the South for 30 years, so you never know what'll come out. Exactly. Exactly. That sounded Canadian. Yeah. I love it. I was talking on the phone one time to a very upset person when I was at the courthouse. I worked at the courthouse, and can you imagine upset people calling the courthouse? I don't know. Me either. Me either. Hey, what is going on with you? I'm gonna start. Let me see. Let's do. Yeah. See, I don't understand this. I don't understand this. You didn't do this yesterday. Okay, there we go. So, I'm having a fight with my closet. Okay. An argument with my closet. Okay. Oh, get back to Zoom. All right. I know. Thank you, Roberta. I did a squirrel, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I do that sometimes. So, oh well, just bring me back in. So, Zoom. Send me an email with Zoom as the subject line. And thank you. Thank you, Alice. Friday the 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have to have, Roberta says, Barbara, let that person out of the closet. No. Shh, hush up in there. You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. This is more appropriate for Friday. This is Friday the 13th week, so maybe this is going to be like the weird week. Let's see, we talked about body bags. I got somebody in the closet. Friday the 13th. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my goodness. So, send me an email, Crochet Therapy, the number 4, the letter U, at gmail.com. Send me an email and put Zoom as the subject line, and I will send you an invitation. And the reason Roberta was joking about not letting she says not letting weirdos in, but basically what it is, we don't want uninvited people to come in, and yet everybody's invited, but you have to have an invitation. So everybody's invited, it's open to everyone, but you have to have like the golden ticket. You have to have your invitation to get in. And that way, once we're in there, we know that only people that have been sent an invitation are there. It's just a way to, to keep disruptions from happening. And, but everybody's invited. So that's the thing, it's an open invitation, but you have to have your invitation. So the way you get the invitation is through email. That's right, Tara, no trolls on our Zoom. And so yes, that's the whole point of that. So If you want an invitation, send me an email with Zoom and then come join us. If you've never joined us, don't be scared. Just come on in. We're really a nice bunch of people. We talk about all kinds of things. We laugh. We're silly. Sometimes we're a little cuckoo. But we always have a good time. Sometimes we're serious. Sometimes we get into serious conversations. But we always have a good time. And this one is going to be a show and tell because we haven't had a Zoom for a while. And it's going to be a show and tell. So bring your makes, your whips, your completed objects, whatever you want to show us. And let's share. Let's just inspire one another. Let's applaud one another. Let's just get to see each other's faces. That's what I love. Because I sit here and honestly, my camera is showing me back at me. So I'm sitting here talking to myself, when I'm on live, and I get to chat with you guys through the live chat. However, I don't get to see your faces. And so this is my chance to see, person's trying to get out again. This is my chance to see your faces and to place a voice and a face with all the chat. Good morning, Linda. It's good to see you. So glad you're here this morning. And so come on, Roberta. Roberta, you're crazy. Let's see. You'll just pan your living room for all the whips. Oh, yes. I talk to myself. Yes. Yes. Everybody's saying good morning. Good morning. Yes. So, I need some more coffee. Look, I haven't even drank enough of my coffee. Good morning, Nikki. It's good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Give me that thumbs up. That little bit of approval. I do like approval. I do. Not gonna choke. Tara, you answer. It's the only way to get the answers that you need. So you talk to yourself and you answer yourself. That's good. Hey, whatever works. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is a better morning than Friday was weird. Yeah, Friday was weird for me. We kept spinning and I kept losing your chat and I was like, where's my friends? Oh, you say that you're talking to your animals? Oh, see, I just say I'm having a consultation with my employees. Oh, well, I mean, whatever works, right? Yeah, I know. That's funny. So I'm going to show you a little sneak peek at what I'm working on, what my tutorial looks like that's coming out this week. Are you ready? Because last week I didn't show you a sneak peek, but this week I'm showing you. Okay? So don't go crazy. I'm just going to show you. Let me see. Okay. I'm in the middle of a row. Are you ready? I'm just going to show you a sneak peek. I'm telling you. And Friday, by Friday, this tutorial will be up. So, yeah. Are you ready? Okay, pay attention. Eyes up. Whoop. That is it. That's all you get until the tutorial comes out. Okay. So, yeah, did everybody have a good weekend? A happy Mother's Day weekend? Yeah, it's always good. I have got to get rid of these bags under my eyes. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. No, it's not the tulip stitch. And I'll share what it is later. Hey, Connie, good morning. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. It's a super easy stitch. I'm so excited to share it. It has a couple new techniques that some new crocheters may not have done today. Yes. Okay. Connie's trying to wake up. I hear you, Connie. I hear you. Yeah, I do. Goodness. Yeah, we're all trying to wake up. I have coffee. Connie, did you get your coffee yet this morning? Did the biscuit make you coffee yet? He should. He totally should. Mm. Yay, 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 yay. Oh, my eye is watering. My left eye is watering. So that's always fun. So yeah, my new tutorial for the new stitch is coming out. And so anyway, and then next week I have one already done that I'm going to throw in the mix. Oh, okay. No coffee yet. Frank is fixing to leave for the doctor. See, and I love it, Connie. You are very Southern because you say he's fixing to leave. And yeah. Oh, Roberta's still bundled in bed. It's 42 degrees there. What, Roberta? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chilly, chilly. I love it. I love it, love it. I love it when I get a good chill. Woo. When I can say, "Ooh, I'm cold," it's like, I'm loving it. Oh no, Nikki, you've been up since 4:30. You had to bus to Abby's and the 5:30 was canceled. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. Wow. Wowee. So now you're just up so early and oh my goodness. Well, I hope that your Monday turns out better. And you know, you've been up since 4:30, so you have an early start to the day. Yay! Yeah. I hate getting up that early. I really do. The only time I want to get up that early is if I'm getting ready to go on vacation. And I have to get up early because I either have to get to the airport early or I want to get in the car early and get a quick start before all the people wake up. So I can get an early start and a head start on traveling. Yeah, that's the only time that I want to get up that early in the morning. Yeah. Oh, the 6:15, but the second bus canceled, so you had to wait another half hour. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah. Roberta says, I hope you brought some crochet. Yeah, we do. We hope you did. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that I worked for, I worked for 1.5 days at a job because I had to be there at like, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. And by the second day, halfway through, I was crying. I was like, I'm not meant for this. And I went to my boss and I was like, I'm not coming back. I'm going on break and I'm not coming back. I just want you to know. I'm not doing this. I can't do this. This is not for me. And it really wasn't the getting up early part that sent me home early, but it was the fact that the person who was training me, her way of training, and it was in a kitchen in a nursing home, her way of training was, okay, go make a cake. And these were industrial size cake boxes with industrial size pans. She didn't show me what pan to use. She didn't show me and she was like, yeah, we give him a cake. And oh, that's Mr. So-and-so. He gets and instead of saying glycerna, she called it galarna. No, she called it something else and it didn't even sound like it. Well, after 2 hours there, she called everything wrong words. And so she sent me into the closet to get something. And what she said, I'm standing there going, okay, what did she mean? What did she mean? You know, and I'm looking at things that might have sounded like that. So I grabbed what I thought and I was right. But I couldn't be trained by someone that, you know, I had to interpret everything they said. I needed some good training. Anyway, that was my 1.5 day job. Oh my goodness. So, It happens. Yeah. To the best of us, it happens. Oh my goodness. So, has anybody else had? Yeah, you wouldn't have made it the second day. Yeah, I was surprised. You know, that she was the one that was training me, and apparently she did her job really well, and that's good. I'm glad that she did her job really well, but don't, I mean, they had to have recognized that she, number one, couldn't read, and number two, didn't speak English and just made up words for things. And so when she was telling me that I would have to remember that, Mr. Smith is diabetic. Oh no, you'll just learn it. Mr. Smith is diabetic, so he gets this and this and this on his breakfast. And I'm like, well, show me how I know that for sure, because this this is important stuff. I would need to know this for real. I'm not, you know, I can't memorize 100 people on the first day. Oh, your first part-time job at 14 was a chambermaid. Oh, you had a rude awakening. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Alice, Alice, Alice. Yeah. Goodness. Um, was it at a hotel? I'm thinking it must have been at a hotel. Wow. So, anyway, that was my that was my story about that job. So, really, I feel like if yeah, people are, well, they are. Yeah. People are people. That is true. Hey, Tara. Hey, Tara. Are you still in bed, Tara? Are you drinking your coffee, or did you get up to make your coffee? I bet that's what you did. So, oh, hotel chambermaid. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah. People. Mm-mm-mm. Rude awakening to life. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it wasn't completely horrible. I hope it was just uncomfortable, but not really bad for you. Yeah. So today is the first day of a brand new week. And oh, you're almost finished with your coffee. Yay. And so today I get to go with my mom. We have to run out to Home Depot. The little tiny air conditioning unit that's on the back covered porch area, which here in Florida, sometimes it's called a Florida room. And sometimes not. It's really kind of, well, I mean, they call it a Florida room. But anyway, oh, funny stuff, actually. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad, Alice. I'm glad. And so anyway, it's just a little one, the unit. It just keeps like on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. And everything that I see on the internet says that it's cycling, and so it has to be seen by a specialist. Well, these, I don't know. We're not going to bring out, a repair guy for $100 AC unit. If we knew somebody, which we do, so maybe what we can do is take it to Tennessee and give it to my uncle. And my uncle is an AC guy. Maybe he can look at it and fix it. But for right now, we need an air conditioning unit because it was almost 90 degrees here yesterday. Can you believe that? Almost 90 degrees here in Florida in May. Yeah. Whew. So so we're going to go out and find a small unit, and that's what we're doing this morning. So I don't know if we're going to do anything else. Yeah, it's hot. It was hot yesterday. It really was. Thank you, Roberta. Send me some of your cold. I would love that. I really would. Yes. I would definitely love some cold air. Some AC. And that's the problem too, because then when that porch area is not air conditioned properly, then it puts more of a strain on the house AC unit. And so then the house AC unit really struggles. So Oh my, you had the heat on at 4 a.m. Wow. Wow. Oh, and Tara has been having rainy but warm weather. It's after the last frost, finally. Okay, good. Good. So you can start planting. Yay. Mm. I just want to guzzle my coffee down. Oh, the 17th is the last frost. Wow. Wow. Now, see, here in Florida, we usually say March 17th um, is when. Oh no, Roberta says her daughter had to get up and shower and her teeth were chattering. Oh my goodness. You're going to plant anyway, Tara? Yeah. Be brave. Plant. Plant away. Yes. So I'm very excited about, I told you I wasn't going to do it again, but anyway, this is going to be the tutorial that's going to drop this week. So be on the lookout. I am about to finish this one and then TO. You call Toronto TO? Ah. Radishes are already coming up. Good. Radishes are quick. Yeah, I love planting radishes because they're very, I would say they're very satisfying to plant because you plant them and then it just feels like, boom, they're ready. I mean, they come up so fast and like you don't have to do anything to them. You don't have to like baby them or worry about them. They're just like, boom. Ah, T-O. If they call for frost, cover with plastic. That should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You'll cover if you need to. Good. Oh, Alice likes radishes, but she never seems to buy them. Alice, do you have, I'm wondering, do you have like a little balcony or something in your, because don't you live in an apartment? I don't remember. But do you have a window that faces the sun? Or, oh, fried radishes like potatoes? Yes, yes, we have. And, okay, Tara says she doesn't eat radishes, Matt does. Yeah, I don't eat radishes either. Okay, Alice, just get a little pot and get some radish seeds and put them out. They grow so fast. I mean, like the most satisfying thing. And then you don't have to buy them. You just keep growing them. I mean, really, they grow so easy. Just set some out and grow some right in your window. It's kind of satisfying. Yeah. Hey, Knit Pearl and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson, good morning. It's so good to see you. Yay, I'm glad to see you. And so, yeah, it's really kind of satisfying to watch those come up. When we lived in our old house further up north, but still in Florida, we had a beautiful garden, and I really miss that. I really miss it because, like, it was right there. So, like, from our living room window, we had a big living room window that faced the back, and so when I would get up in the morning, I would see that. And then we had my little Daisy dog, and she liked to go outside. And so we would go out there, and we just had a really beautiful, beautiful garden. It was just like everything was so convenient. It was right out the back door. We had blueberry bushes, we had fruit trees, we had all kinds of things. We even had an almond tree. Yeah, we had it all. And we had planted and planted. And then we moved, and I think the new owner like didn't care about any growing anything. I think they even took down some trees, which is really sad. I wish I had taken my trees with me. I really do. If I had been smart, I would have, because oh, Alice is going to try fried radishes in her air fryer. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. I like that. I like it a lot. So I'm going to get ready and go to Home Depot. I'm going to go look at all kinds of stuff there. Anyway, I hope that you have a great day and have a great Monday. You know, get ready for the Zoom on Friday. Don't forget about that. Give me an email. Send me an email if you haven't got an invitation, because I want you there. It's so fun, so fun. And be looking for that tutorial drop that's coming up this week. And I hope that you have a great day. I will see you on Wednesday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everyone. Have a great one.